Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
The pitch. On the ground. Off balance throw in time. One out in the top of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first. Ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead. You break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Rizzo. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Josh.
Here's Josh Bell.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Swing and a miss. Stroman, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Good eye right there. And the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Verdugo pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in New York. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. That one misses. 1-0. Hard hit left side. Anderson to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Up and in, ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting third.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Ball 1 there. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
This to center field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. That is the inning. Scoreless after one. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Burger. Stroman back to work. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 2,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Got him looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Now here is Ryan De La Cruz. No score here in the second. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bounce to third. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number
So up
12,
next, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here at the top of the second. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Marlins leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in the Bronx, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Fought off foul. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And ball one. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, but it paid off.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air, out to left. De La Cruz brings it in. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Gone. A soaring shot to center. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 down. Here's Jose Trevino. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
batting 9, the third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. A little bit high. And 1-1. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-0. Back after this on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. On to the 3rd inning. And here is Avisail Garcia.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. He is safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Goes down looking. Luis Ariz stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In there for strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Here's Tim Anderson. Grounded out his first time up. Slow roller to third. Cabrera. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins 1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Slapped foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And now the lefty. Gleyber swings, drives one. De La Cruz going back on this one. And that one is gone. A laser to left. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Bounce to the right. Arise. Gets it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Here is Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. And that's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the Yankees,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Rizzo.
Out towards left center. And that is the third out of the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. On to the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Jake Burger. Burger in his second season, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The 1-2. That one missed. Swung on, belted. Judge going back. Get out of town. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a strike. The Yanks up by a run, top half of inning number 4. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Liner, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at-bat.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
Now
feel
batting.
any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Brian De La Cruz. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Chisholm gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
On the ground to third. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Volpe, the underhand flip over to Torres. And that's 2. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in New York, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Giancarlo Stanton. As the lefty gets to work. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Out to short, Anderson. Whips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Next offering is down low.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
One down, base is empty. That
2
misses
balls,
the zone,
2 strikes.
and the count is even 2-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And that just misses. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Arise. And Verdugo is set down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here is Anthony Volpe.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's in there. That's strike one. Two down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. And that one hammered. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Volpe stands at second with 2 gone. Now a screamer into the outfield. Chisholm settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're up 3-2. Back in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And foul ball. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. And that one fouled off. The Marlins down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Now batting.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Bell.
And takes low for ball 1. Out to short, Volpe. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 1 left for Miami. They're down 3-2. And we're back. We
Leading off
head to the
for
bottom
the
of the
Yankees,
fifth. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Luzardo back to work. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out. And he grounds one back up the middle, and there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Juan Soto. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. One run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering misses down and away. Got him. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Rizzo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up the middle, a rise. Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. The Yankees 4 and the Marlins 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Jake Burger. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers right through there for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground to third. Cabrera rolls across the diamond, and that's an out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz, 1 for 2. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right field. Soto going after it. Corrals it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Yankees 4 and the Marlins 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Vladimir Gutierrez.
Pretty tight game.
For the Yankees,
So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Stanton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Has this one sized up. Chisholm makes the catch. Bell takes it to the bag. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And to count 1-2.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground, right side, Torres. To first, that was a strong at bat, even though she couldn't find a way on base.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter,
Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. And that's through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Popped up right side on the move. But the first baseman gets there instead. And there's two down.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Christian.
So two down now, and here is Christian Bethancourt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one down the line. Throw on to Rizzo. Marlins set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning stretch time. The Yankees 4 and the Marlins 2. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. The pitch. Just missed. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Number 20 up and loosening in the pen. And that's ripped to the left. Base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped. Banks off the wall. Throw comes in. Lead runner holds it third. And now runners at the corners. Great defense saved them a run on that single.
I'm sure it feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. In the air, out towards left center. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's one down.
now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now 1 for 3.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that one wrapped foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one way inside. Two on, 1 out. In the air, left field, down the line. They get the out on Soto. Runner tags for home. The relay to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job of driving that run from third.
It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Judge.
And that one is inside. Gutierrez, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And Judge spoils that one. Yankees up by 3. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to the left side. Berger zips it across. Judge out on the play. Play made. That ends the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Marlins 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Victor Gonzalez. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And here it comes. Strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground, Torres tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1. Anderson swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Kicks and fires.
2-2 the count.
Line drive. Out. Number 2.
The first baseman, number 1, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Soto moving back for it. And that ball is gone. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And the batter now, Jake Berger.
Outside.
First pitch misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. And the slider just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Marlins get one back thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Gutierrez back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's inside. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Just off the inside edge. Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Stanton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rizzo on at first. Nobody out. Close, but called the ball. And the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And there's the strike.
3-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And there's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. A 3-run homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or...
Number 20 comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. Foul ball. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Miami's bullpen with some action. Ryan Hoeing getting loose out there. Nardi warming up as well. Look out!
First base.
And it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Cabrera in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. Inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. Back now in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Hit hard. That gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 12,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
Sanchez.
First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chisholm leads off first with one away. Got him looking. Now only one out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Marlins down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Avisail Garcia. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Two outs. And Garcia gets a piece. Kicks and deals. They're down to their final strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gonzalez is just one strike away. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
They held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees.